Welcome to Madison and Camp Randall Stadium. Always rowdy, always ready to support the Badgers. They've been getting ready for this game since the early morning. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the third-ranked team, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Badgers offense comes on the field first today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say,
they trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Second and long now from their own 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Guerrero. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play. And this time, he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. The completion makes it second down. They call the counter run here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense now looking at a third and short on their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Badgers keep the football on the move. First and 10 now for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. You get a throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And the Badgers will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. They'll run it here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Badgers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Ball handed to the running back. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 30 now. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Michigan 14, Wisconsin 0.
Returner decides to field it. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Badgers will line up to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Powering through. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. To the air. It's Pena. Makes a quick catch. He's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter, because this one's going to get out of hand. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Wolverines will bring their hunt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Here's the second down play. They call the draw play here. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. And the Badgers come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught quickly. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. And the Badgers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On first down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. Receivers are bunched together. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Takes the toss and heads left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's third down for the offense. Handing off on the draw play. Fighting him off. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Pena. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught. Second down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Badgers will have to kick this away. It's already his 5th punt of the game. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground here. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain across midfield. All the way to the 40-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters and try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down.
Second down after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Pena. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal from that. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to launch it deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Badgers will send their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it off.
Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver trying to make the yardage, takes it on a jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to float this one to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Badgers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Badgers will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. And the pass is incomplete. Now it's second down here.
It's now second down.
Looking to throw. It's Pena. Defense is coming after him. A throwaway there. He got one to play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
That's a first down for the offense.
Oh, a reverse.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
The freshman brings him down quickly. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. And the Badgers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Hebe decides to keep it here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Third down. This offense will really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable that offensive line, and they come through for it.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. It's a run. Running back's got it. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Wisconsin. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Wisconsin, 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Eludes a tackle. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Single back. Takes the handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Back to throw. It's Pena. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Gain of 2. Second down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. Fresh set it down. It's first and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march moves on. Second down. We're going to throw it. Lets him go. It's caught downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. Offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense flexing here and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. This kickoff team, let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
28, Wisconsin, 7.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Michigan, 28, Wisconsin, 7.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? That's real in. It's Guerrero. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Badgers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And he's got it. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Badgers. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Toss it to the back, running left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Pena. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Gets hauled in here over the middle. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Guerrero. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Badgers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Badgers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. This quarterback on fire today. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Dumps it down and back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. And the sophomore has got him for a sack. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Right down the middle. We reach the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it second and medium. They'll hand it off.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Can't get it away. The defense has got to put a huge stop at this stage of the game. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On third down, he drops to throw. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Short throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.